Hi there everyone, welcome to Southampton, to St Mary's Stadium. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Southampton, and they take on Watford.
Well, what an arena we've got here, perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Number 9, Danny Ings.
The Watford supporters really giving their players all the encouragement that they can, but they're cheering if they get a corner, and if they get a goal they're delirious. They've been so few and far between.
Well, everybody bears responsibility, not just the strikers at set pieces, the defenders going up.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Jannik Vestergaard plays alongside Jack Stevens in the heart of defence. James Ward-Prowse plays with Oriol Romeu in midfield. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup.
Thank you for attending St Mary's.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. It's a real group mentality in this lineup, about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Oriol Romeu. Neatly intercepted. Now, can he take them on? Excellent challenge. He's got some room out there. Chance to cross it. A good run towards the near post. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Good interception there. They can spread the play now. Cedric. Ings. Players up in support if he needs them. That's a turnover of possession here. Cleverley. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, that's not so much an intercept. Deulofeu! Good save by the keeper. Cleverley. Etienne Capoue. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. It'll be a throw. Ryan Bertrand. Here's Cedric Suarez. Ings. This is good work in a wider area from Southampton. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Cleverley. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Redmond. It's Ward-Prowse with great vision here. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
So it's Southampton with the lead. Etienne Capoue. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Oriol Romeu. Nathan Redmond. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Ward-Prowse. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Oriol Romeu.
These fans have seen their team have all the momentum. They just want to see it through.
Space for Watford to break into. Holebas. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Strong challenge. Given possession away here. Good deep cross towards the far post. That'll be a throw. Bertrand. Oriol Romeu. James Ward-Prowse. Ings. Very good positioning by the defender. That's a brilliant challenge. Cleverley. Here's Doucouré. Deulofeu. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Tom Cleverley. Here's the chance to get in the cross. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header. Well, they're still very much in this game, and they'll end up kicking themselves if they do lose it, because normally they do create more chances than this.
Tackled well there. Etienne Capoue. Oh, he's in the clear here. No flag. And he scores to equalise.
Oh, I do think they needed that just before half-time, or else confidence would have been low.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? It is level. Both sides have scored here now. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Oriol Romeu. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Well, their weaknesses, the visitors, have been apparent again, but I must say they've defended well. Half-time.
Yeah, well, maybe it's one of those games that they take a draw out of. Might just nick a win if they can find something.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Stevens. Here's Cedric Suarez. Ings. Here's Cedric Suarez. He could cross it now. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Read the play well to intercept. It's Ings. Saw the direction of the pass. Slipped through. Real opening now. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. It'll be a throw. Etienne Capoue. One or two options now in forward areas for them. To take the lead. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it. Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him, having scored a goal. Really good team spirit. Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Off we go again, 2-1.
Goal for Watford. Number 8, Tom Cleverley.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
Number 14.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but I do think they've got to find another gear or two. It has been too slow. They've been hesitant, certainly haven't created enough chances.
The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. They're trying to press him. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. And this is going to be a throw. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
James Ward-Prowse. Could be a cross here. It could be dangerous. And he can take possession in his own half. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Gerard Deulofeu. Chalobah. Daryl Janmaat. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Sharp in the tackle, but it'll be a throw now. Etienne Capoue. Here's Doucouré. Christian Kabasele. Won it back with an interception.
Well, you can't knock the fans. They're trying to do their bit to push the team on for an equaliser here.
The pass threaded through. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. James Ward-Prowse. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Defender blocks the cross. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Chalobah. Deulofeu. Etienne Capoue. Deulofeu. Chalobah! Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Read the play well to intercept. Chalobah. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Well, today, the Saints haven't been marching in, have they? But they could still find something late in the game to make it a happier day.
Well, the fans, they paid the money and they're entitled to feel a little unhappy, but...
Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
And here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. Here's Doucouré. Etienne Capoue. Abdoulaye Doucouré. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Now the possibility for a cross. And shoots! And he scores! Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. Great strike into the area where no goalkeeper in the world would have kept that out.
Well, he's been on form today. It looks like a striker on top of his game.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Number 29, Etienne Capoue.
James Ward-Prowse. There we are, final whistle. They've held out to protect the win. The goals win them the game, but the defenders made it possible because they had such pressure to contend with.
Yeah, and I've got to say, I thought that that rear guard was absolutely tremendous. The way that they worked as a unit, they were extremely tight, working for each other. It was great to watch.